Good morning, everyone. Welcome to PPT News Channel. This is your own English news channel where we bring you every latest news of your local area. PPT News aim is to make your area's voice reach the world. We bring to you news related to your area, administrative and updates, every small and big information of public interest in a simple and accurate manner. Our specialty is correct, unbiased, and latest information, whether it is development plans of your area, social issues, and special events of your area. PPT News is always with you. A tribute to farmers leader Chaudhry Charan Singh on the occasion of the birth anniversary of the legendary leader and farmers advocate late Chaudhry Charan Singh. Tributes were paid at various locations across the city. As part of this, a program was organized today under the leadership of Rajendra Singh Ahlawar, also known as Raju Bhaiya, the president of Chaudhry Charan Singh Vichar Manch. The event was held at the residence of Raju Bhaiya and was attended by several distinguished guests. During the event, a portrait of Chaudhry Charan Singh, who was the fifth Prime Minister of India, was garlanded and flowers were offered in his honor as a mark of deep respect. Speaking on the occasion, Raju Bhaiya highlighted Chaudhry Charan Singh's lifelong commitment to the welfare of farmers. He said that the farmers of the nation will always remain indebted to his contributions. He emphasized his Chaudhry Charan Singh recognized the country could not progress unless its farmers prospered. India, being an agrarian nation, heavily relies on agriculture as the backbone of its economy, with the majority of jobs originating from this sector. However, he expressed concern over the poor conditions that farmers still face in many areas of the country. Tribute Chaudhry Charan Singh would be for everyone to united and work tirelessly improve the plight of farmers. He urged people to raise their voices for farmers' welfare and provide maximum support to ensure their growth and prosperity. The event witnessed the presence of several notable personalities, including Dr. Vijay Satish Yadav, Dharmendra Balkara, Rajendra Kumar, Budhram Pradhan, Rajkumar Virendra Singh, and Naveen, among others. Avoid alcohol consumption as it reduces body temperature. Do not ignore shivering as it is a sign of the body losing heat. Seek immediate medical attention is if signs like yellowing, hardening skin, and blacker sores appear, especially in exposed body parts like to fingers and earlobes. Protect pets from low temperature by keeping them indoors. A deputy commissioner also advised utilizing shelter homes equipped with blankets and bedding for the homeless in urban areas as urged by the state government. Livestock census underway in Haryana. Livestock census has officially begun in Haryana, inaugurated by Animal Husbandry and Dairy Minister Shyam Singh Rana at Rador in Yamunanagar. The event saw virtual participation from enumerators and officials across the state. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma highlighted the significance of this decennial census initiated in 1919 to formulate beneficial schemes for livestock owners in Charkhi Dadri. 45 veterinary livestock development assistant VLDA and 11 veterinary doctors have been assigned as enumerators and supervisors respectively. The data will be collected digitally using a mobile app with separate records maintained for species like dogs, cats, and stray animals. Deputy Director Jaswant June emphasized the women's involvement in animal husbandry will also be documented for the first time. Enumerators have been instructed to ensure accurate and timely data recording. Any lapses must be immediately reported to the Deputy Director's office. Under the Swachh Haryana mission, a state-level cleanliness drive will run in rural areas, urban bodies, panchayat raj institutions, public places and government offices until January 31, 2025. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma shared details from a virtual meeting chaired by Chief Secretary Dr. Vivek Joshi and Central Department Secretary V. Srinivas. The campaign will be executed in two phases, focusing on waste management, sustainable, efficient, improved public efficiencies in government facilities. During the preparation phase until December 31, nodal officers will identify sites, engage personnel and assess disposal needs, including in auctions of obsolete materials. The main implementation phase, January 1-31, will involve monitoring through a central portal development by NICI achievements supported by photographs and videos will be documented with public feedback helping to gauge the initiative impact. Regularly reviews by secretaries and site visits by dedicated officers will ensure through execution. Under the nationwide Good Governance Week, a workshop focusing on rural development and public service movement was held at the many secretariat officers shared insights and achievements, emphasizing the campaign's role in addressing rural shortcomings. District Development and Panchayat Officer Ravindra Kumar Dalal and Deputy CEO Pramod Kumar announced district level event on December 25, coinciding with Good Governance Day. Outstanding officers and employees will be, and the event will be graced by MP Dharmveer Singh. Peak redditional of public grievances through Samadhan camps. Under Chief Minister Sri Naib Singh Saini's directive, Samadhan camps are being organized daily to prioritize and resolve public grievances. The camps held at the Secretariat Auditorium from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on working days aim to deliver prompt relief. On Monday, City Magistrate Ashish Sangwan oversaw camp, ensuring immediate action on most issues while assigning timelines for pending matters. The initiative aligns with the government's goal of addressing citizens' concerns efficiently. Timely disposal of CM window grievances. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma directed officers to promptly address grievances submitted on the CM window portal. Reviewing the progress, City Magistrate Ashish Sangwan stressed the daily portal checks, strong action taken, reports, ATRS, and improved performance. Departments with pending complaints were instructed to expedite resolution, effective communication, and coordination. Apply online for state level entry drugs awards. The Department of Social Justice and Empowerment invites online applications for the state level awards for outstanding contributions to entry initiatives. Individual institutions and rehabilitation centers can apply at www.awardsocialuniversitygovernment.in. December 31. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma encouraged eligible participants to apply. The awards carry prize money of 50,000, 30,000 and 20,000 for first, second and third positions respectively. Further details are available on the department's website www.seva.haryana.gov.in. So stay tuned for with us and subscribe to PPT News channel to see every news of your area. First, press the bell icon because this is your local voice. Global reach. Please tell us in the comment how you like our news and which news related to your area you want to see. Thank you.